What's good, people? It's your boy, just Joe, just Joel, either or. It's the hmm. Sorry, I'm baking ones, mad over here, but soon to be great one, please, Lord Joe. For ever what's happening, people. Thank you for looking into another video of ours, and of course, I'm not doing any content on YouTube, any wrestling content, any preview, prediction, review, anything about my guy. He's smartly dressed today in a polo. TCJ, talk to them, let them know what's happening. How you feeling today, boss?
Yo guys, Tribal Chief Jeff, acknowledge me, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that stuff. You already know already where to find our socials above our heads and A Town down under in the description. Before we get into the Night of Champions preview, we just have to speak about some how should we phrase this? Outside interference that is going on thanks
Mm.
to a certain person with initials DT. Um yeah, doing some Fs, some fuck shit. Um, but it looks like the show must go on, which really, truly, it must go on. But yeah, man, what's going on in the world right now? It's not nice, is it? And it's
Yeah,
not
no,
just not
sure.
just you, that country. There's bad things that happen all around the world. So
Yeah, for sure.
we should always be grateful that we are in the positions that we are in because cool, we might want better for ourselves, but there's always people that are doing worse than us, people that are doing worse than us and wish that they were in our current situations. But yeah, man, let's move on to Night of Champions.
Well, prayers to everyone affected, and has been affected, in recent times. Not, just in multiple countries, like you said, not just one country, a few places around the world, but big up Sami Zayn is what I'm saying. Um, and all of that. But yeah, uh, it looks like the show's going ahead. We weren't too sure yesterday, but it looks like now that the show is most certainly going ahead, unless things can change in the next couple of days, next few days. But it looks like we have a Night of Champions PLE in Saudi Arabia.
And before we speak on the match card, well, we're actually starting with the match card, anyways. We did our King and Queen of the Ring predictions
Mm.
on my channel. It will be linked in the description with special guest Amjad, all the
Yep,
way from India.
pick him up.
Now, we got one of our predictions wrong. You're gonna have to find out which one by clicking the link in the description. We won't speak on that one any further. You want to find out our opinion to make sure you watch that video. We're going to speak on the remaining four matches that have been announced on the card. At the time we recorded, we had two matches that were announced pretty late, but yeah, we will get them out of the way. Starting with Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. This one, well, it's been going on for a while, but in short, Sami Zayn was just chilling. I think it was Jackie Redmond that came to interview him. She asked him a question and he just said, and then Karrion Kross with his absolutely smashing, smoking, sexy wife. He was even wearing a shirt or tank top that had her face on it. So yeah, he's letting the world know, yes, this baddie is mine. He just came out of nowhere, was like, yeah, that's a shit excuse, a shit answer, blah blah blah. No wonder you lost your land, you had it, but then you didn't. You're never gonna be champion, blah blah blah. And Sammy, he just answered him with the right fist right into his mouth. Next thing you know, the match has been announced.
Okay.
Pause.
Who
But
you taking? Pause. Who you predicting? You got me.
I have to go with Karrion Kross on this one still, Finn. Um, because there was something that you said earlier, which you can repeat again, that made me think, yeah, Karrion Kross, he actually has to win this one. I thought Sami would win because, Sami's a big babyface hero, but for the story, it makes more sense for Kross to get the win. And
Okay.
congratulations for Karrion Kross for getting on his first PLE. The Kross stocks are finally going up like they
I said
should be.
his first. Is this his first? It can't be his first PLE.
In ages, in a long time.
I
I
think I'm
think
about
the
to say.
last
I'm about to
PLE
say. I
he
thought
was
a cage
on
match
was
was
I think WrestleMania 2 years ago was the last time he was actually
the
on a
cage match with
PLE.
Drew.
Hmm?
When was that? The cage match
One
with
match,
Drew.
cage match with Drew. That was not a PLE. What that
Okay.
was years ago, anyways.
Okay.
Unless
Um.
I'm missing something.
It's all right. No. Yeah. Does this fire up Zami? Zami? I said Zami. Does this fire up Sammy or does this just play to Karrion Kross and his whole persona? Does he have Sami where he wants him? I would love to see Karrion Kross win and the story go on from here. Ultimately, maybe leading to Sami turning or flipping out or doing something that, winning a title, maybe it motivates him positively. But I'm liking this from both. Obviously, I like Sami as well. Great baby face. Karrion Kross, though, been crushing it lately. So let's see. I'm gonna go with Karrion Kross, man. I want to see Karrion Kross get a win, and him go into some big things. So yeah, Karrion for me.
All right. Oh shit! I just realized
Mm.
th the 5 match format has finally been broken.
Broken, yes. We have 6 matches.
So
Thank goodness. How lucky are we? Wow, we.
wow. Now let's speak on the other one that was announced last night. Another woman who, for me, because I've got a lot of stock in her, the Raquel stocks are going up after this match. Raquel versus Rhea Ripley. Street
Wow.
fight.
Is it a street fight? I didn't even know that. I have no idea how this match came
Yes.
about. I've yet to watch Raw, but I believe Jeff has. So yeah.
So let me put Joel up to speed. I'm sure you know what's happened in the last couple of weeks. Raquel interfering with Rhea, causing her to be in the Queen of the Ring semis, and then Rhea getting her lick back on Raquel, costing her in her match against, I believe it was Sane. So this week, Raquel comes out, no shades for once, showing that she actually done about business for real. She comes out and she basically demands that Rhea come out right now so that she can whip her ass. Rhea does come out, and these giant women go to scrapping on the outside. And long story short, Rhea gains the upper hand slightly, and in the ring there is a Slim Jim table. I don't know why we are calling it that. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's dark out here, man. The game's gone. It's dark. Dark, innit? It's so dark, bro. It's tough.
But yes, Rhea is about to give Raquel a riptide onto the Slim Jim table. But little Roxanne, who lost earlier to Jade, makes the save. And it's instead Rhea Ripley who eats a Tahana bomb through the Slim Jim table. And then after that, them two are smiling and hugging each other. Um, and Rhea goes backstage and demands Pierce give me a match against Raquel. I want a street fight.
Smiling and hugging. Rhea and who?
Raquel. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
smiling and
Raquel and Roxanne hugging.
gonna say, bro. What the hell? Okay. What the hell? All right, so that's been official by Adam Pierce.
Yeah.
Who you
And
going with,
like I
boss?
said, I'm going with Raquel. Raquel stocks are gonna go up.
Okay.
And Raquel has to win this one, man. She needs to
Reckon
start, this is how she starts showing that there is more to her than just being Liv's personal bodyguard, and that she can actually wrestle and she can actually go. I'm fighting a losing battle in my group chat. No one rates Raquel except me. I'm telling guys, invest in Raquel.
I'll rate her, but I don't think she'll win. I think Rhea will win.
Yeah, that's most likely still.
But I feel like that's a good shout. That's what's happening there. She's gonna show that there's more than that to her. Obviously, when Liv comes back, there'll be some sort of, struggle going on between her, Roxanne, and Liv. So that'll be good. Dom's injured as well. I'm sure we'll get to that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I reckon a good showing from Raquel, but Rhea wins.
Big beefy woman, slapping woman meat.
I mean, we'll,
Anyways,
we'll we'll put it out there, and we'll see if you get away with it or not. We'll see what happens. We'll just let it happen. We'll just let yeah. I can't filter you too much. I don't know where that came from, but we'll see what happens in it. All I know is that I didn't say it, so you're gonna fry him, fry him. Don't cook me for that. You can handle it.
pause. Anyways, yeah. Dominic Mysterio injured somehow. But I don't know why, but there's people that are saying that Dominic's just intentionally pulling out of Saudi. But yeah, apparently he's got injured. Don't know what injury he might have had. And yeah, AJ's not having his match no more. So that's why that match is no longer happening on Saturday.
Mm.
But a match that is happening on Saturday for the United States Championship, Jacob Fatu versus Solo, or should I say 4 letters, 1 word. Far
Ooh,
two.
what a guy.
versus
You know what I
four
mean?
letters, one word. Solo. And the way this came
Boys,
about, Friday Night SmackDown. No, even before that, actually, this has
Money in
actually
the
been covered
Bankies.
for Money in the Bank when Jacob turned on Solo, and yeah, Solo the following Friday he was basically like, I brought you into this world, I can take you out. All you have to do is acknowledge me. Sorry, that was someone else.
Yeah, about to say, what the
It's
hell?
just like I can, yeah, basically I can bring you back into the family. All you have to do is apologize because I brought you into this world and gave you a home, and I can take you out. And then the next week, Jacob's come out talking about what Solo said. Solo's come out, and then in short, Jacob was like, you're being jealous of me. It's about this. Cool.
Let's run it.
Let's
Yeah, I
settle
love
in
that
the
from
ring.
Jacob Fatu, man.
Straight to the point.
Solo's
And
been
yes,
so
Solo did
funny as
try to
well, bro.
attack and he flopped in it. So then JC, not John Cena or Jade Cargill, but JC Mateo came
Yeah,
out.
JC's in there.
And yeah, he was beating down him him and Solo were beating down Jacob, and
Guarantee
then
someone's got to bring
Jimmy
something.
came out and made the save in it. And yeah,
Mm.
it's official. Jacob Fatu is obviously going to retain this one, then.
Yeah, I bet everyone watching has a brethren called JC as well. Solo's been so funny, bless him, but his time is up. No John Cena. But see that boy Jacob Fatu when he said, "You know how I," what did he say? "You know how I get down, blood." Like it was crazy. Like big up
He's all
Jacob Fatu. He's
gas, no
going
breaks
crazy.
with it.
Oh, guys, no breaks.
He's
What?
all raw, uncut with it.
All of that. Did you say that? Or was that you?
Yeah,
I don't
that
know if
I
you said that.
mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I
But
didn't
yeah,
say that,
Jacob
man.
Fatu, man, he needs to just, you know what I'm saying, cook solo. I reckon JC Mateo maybe in the building, but so will Big Jim, and we might see a
Sorry, what did
little
they call him?
Big Jim.
No, but please, that's only reserved for Naomi. Only she can call him that because I've seen the tweets that Naomi makes, and she's always quoting. I can't say that, and there are reasons
Jimmy.
why I can't say that.
Ah,
So I just call him Jimmy Uso. I can't call him. I can't call
okay.
him. Nah, man. There's no way, bro. No
Hey,
when I
my
see
fault.
Naomi posting certain pics and
My
saying,
bad.
"Ah, this is reserved for Big Jim, bro." I'll never forget when her and Jade were strapping on the net, and then she said the only R shots she gets are from. Ever since then, I've never looked at that name the same. And then even when
Okay.
she's just, yeah, man.
All right. Well,
Naomi's funny though, but fam, let's go on to the main
hands
event.
deep in that one. Jacob Fatu, let's
Pause.
go, my boy. You, let's
The main
go.
event. Of course, John Cena's going to return and walk out with the championship,
They're
and he
running
might
that
even
back.
blow that fake punk ass a kiss goodbye.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna let you take it away because I know you wanted to say some stuff on the pipe bomb that John
Hey,
Cena
yo.
caught on Friday night.
Yeah, they ran it back. Obviously, Punk's one was when?
Was actually, you know what? The pipe bomb is exactly 14 years ago. This coming Friday.
Mad.
So basically, when Cena did it, it was basically 7 days away from 14 exact years ago that Punk caught the original pipe bomb. But yeah, John Cena basically just exposed Punk for being a fake ass, you know, and like yeah, it was insane callbacks, like absolutely insane. But yeah, he just ripped into that guy. He just he just murdered him still, man.
Yeah,
And like it's
but
even
that was
funny
cool
because
though.
our truth was involved in both of those matches as well.
I'm
So
mad. Yeah, that's a good example of just the whole full circle thing, callbacks, whatever you want to call it.
so
Enjoyable
crazy how
promo
life
from
works, you
Cena.
know.
Basically went line for line. Say that again, bro.
It's so crazy how life works.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Went line for line with Punk. Called out some people that were not in the company. Um, I don't know which one I like best. I think Punk's one's the original man. So yeah, but Cena, flipped it on Punk and said, "Listen, you're not the voice of the voices anymore. You're a millionaire." Man said you're a TKO guy. Man was everything that people were calling Cena, you know, in the past. A company guy, whatever, this and that.
I hate this idea that you think you're the best in the world. So I hate this idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time, which he is. But the line I absolutely loved the most was when he said that Punk was the best in the world for 7 minutes 14 years ago. Chai. I'm just fan. See, I prefer Cena's team, man. Like, because obviously that's the greatest of all time. And Punk
Oh,
has always just shown himself to be a hypocrite, anyways. He always does what's best for Punk. He'll do whatever's best for Punk in it. But it's going to be a great match. People were not happy that this was a Night of Champions originally, but obviously after seeing the pipe
they'll
bomb,
run it back again.
they've changed their minds now, innit?
Again.
People were not happy that this was a Night of Champions initially,
Yeah.
but of course they've changed their minds now after that pipe bomb, innit?
Oh, yeah, they're gonna run it back. I think they're gonna run it back at
100, bro. And all the people that were chatting was on Cena's heel turn and all that stuff, not understanding the proper psychology behind it because the wrestling's not good. And he said something about, oh, he's going to ruin wrestling. Yeah, they were loving that pipe up now when they're locked in for this match on Saturday. Bunch of dumbasses, man. They won't understand until John Cena is officially gone.
Yeah, but they're gonna run it back. I think after SummerSlam they'll run it back. I'm gonna go with Cena. Excited for this match though.
SummerSlam will most likely be Cody, you know. Punk is going to be left for dust after this, bro.
I don't know how. Don't know how Cody's had 3 matches in one, but we'll see. But yeah, you're right. Obviously, unless Cody goes. Ooh, what if Cody goes for Gunther? Anyway, just thinking.
That ain't happening, man.
He wants Cena.
Goldberg main event, man.
Oh yeah, he'll want Cena as well. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go with Cena, but a good match. I'm expecting a good match. All I want is to make sure that the fans, the talent, are safe. Main thing. I'm gonna be nervous watching it, but as long as everyone's safe and sound, then we're all good.
Yeah, at least it starts with a good time for us, man. So what is it, like 5 or 6?
Yes, we're loading there. And then what we got Sunday, Basement Grooves with there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we gotta be there, man. So
There.
those
Sun's
are
out.
Night of Champions predictions. Like I said, you want to see our King and Queen of the Ring winners and who we got wrong. You check in the link in the description. But before we go, obviously Becky Lynch retained by disqualification. Lyra interfered in her match with Bayley last night. So most likely that will be the next match, I guess, announced for Evolution. It'll be a triple threat 3-way. And
Evolution content there as well.
Lyra did Bayley dirty, man. She didn't need to do what she did, but yeah, obviously Becky ended up outsmarting the two of them, in pitting them against each other. And yeah, it's what it is. And then we got Zelina versus Julia on Friday night. I expect Zelina to still be champion, walking in and out of SmackDown as champion. I think it will just be too early for Julia to win, especially since she said it herself. She doesn't even rate that title, which is mad. She just wants to snatch that title off of Zelina. She don't even need it, bro. Just a stepping stone to her. While for Zelina, it means everything. That's wild, man. The babyface can't hear that and then still go and lose. That's crazy, fam.
Probably not. Yeah, we're locked in, man. We're there. We've got We've got more content coming. We've got more content coming. The review will be over on Jeff's channel. So eventually go subscribe to Jeff, turn that notification bell on. Drop us a like, comment, share, all that good stuff there. Is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here, Jeff? It's bacon.
Hey, just one more question. And this is also for you guys. You guys let us know in the comments. But Joel, your favorite wrestler, is he or her a better babyface or heel?
Which favorite wrestler of mine are you talking about? Modern day?
We both know your favorite. We both know who each other's favorites are. But
about modern day, all time?
Nah, you know what? Let's do modern day and let's do all time. Although for me, man, are both the same. And for me, she can never be a heel, but she is much better as a heel. Everything she does for me is a babyface. She's always in the right. Obviously, you know who that is. Mercedes Moné.
Ripley. Oh, not Rhea.
Nah, fam, that's my favorite modern day and all time. Mercedes Moné. She's much better as a heel. But in my eyes, she's always a babyface, but she's much better as a heel, man. So
all time? All time?
No, she's my favorite all time. I said
I'm modern day as well at the same time.
Yeah.
I said the same kind. All right, cool. For me, all time, depending on what day it is, I'll go with Eddie, tremendous heel and tremendous babyface. Like when he was, getting custody of Dom, wrecking Rey Mysterio. I loved it. But of course, babyface.
I'm laughing at that.
Beating Brock for the title, man. Sensational babyface. We have Eddie. Modern day. Who is my modern day favorite? I don't know. Because we can be talking Jacob Fatu, could be talking Bron Breakker, could be talking Reigns, Drew,
Rhea, Bianca,
Bianca. Oh, Bianca. I'll go
Cena,
with Bianca because you said Mercedes. Bianca, man, I feel like she is a great heel, but babyface because she does the whole, when she does the whole backflip off the top turnbuckle, holds the braid. It's just a tremendous, man. So shout out to Bianca. But yeah, she's a good heel as well.
Bianca's so great, man. I miss her, man. I miss her so much, honestly, bro.
But
My
yeah,
number
I got nothing else to
three.
say. If you
Yeah,
if you're
that's it. Obviously, you guys let us know
done,
your modern favorite and your all-time favorite. Are they better heels or faces? But that's been it's just been the tribal chief, and it's been the Bron Breaker guy, the guy that's four letters, one word. Joel forever. Peace.